someplace in the wilderness, Castle.
Prophecy! As if this could be called prophecy. Ascalon did not kill me. What has been spoken still requires discernment. What has been discerned can still be altered. The essence of prophetic arts is merely conjecture and calculation. No wonder there is no destiny that can be defied. The Cyclops cord is nothing more than a big, sick joke. That hurts. I didn't die under Ascalon's blade. This isn't what I prophesized. And maybe she's the one who should have died. She's bound to come confirm that I'm dead. When that happens, you lot can nail down her shadow and rip her to shreds. She's wounded too. I didn't get all beaten up for nothing after all. What are you guys doing? You're aiming at me? Really? Who bought you off?
Nobody, boss. It's just a good opportunity to get a promotion.
Opportunity? I see. Babel's entered the city and you could take my head to curry favor with them. If Babel loses, you can always go back to the Scar Market. Nothing to lose.
Scar Eye silently looks at the soldiers he set out for the ambush himself. The wind sweeps past, carrying the faint scent of his blood.
It's a good plan, fellas.
Faye did not kill him. He made it. He had reversed a prophecy. And then he died atop a stage of his own making. Londinium, Victoria. The huge palace complex situated in the center of Londinium is always too quiet. Theresis disdains the apathetic nobles who live within. He only respects those who put their lives on the line to fight a way out and come up to him, even if the swords that they raise are pointed at Theresis himself.
Showing mercy to your enemy will only result in your own death, Manfred. Do not repeat that mistake again.
Forgive me, General. I thought...
Focus on the enemy. It seems these traitors have been sharpening their blades for this ambush for a while now. They have stirred the hearts of the Victorians. We are the only ones who can extinguish this rebellion now. Ad arma.
By the time he murmurs his cover orders, a group of silent figures are already appearing on the chaotic battlefield, like a passing gale rattling the raindrop in a storm.
Stand back.
We'll handle these guys. Julie, you and the rest. Keep going.
Got it.
Don't even think of getting close to the General.
No need to rush. It'll be your turn soon.
I'm the General's guard captain, assassin.
Then you're gonna want to hold your sword tight.
An inconspicuous arc sweeps past Yuli's eyes. A chill runs through her spine. Her body stiffens. She thinks of the day she saw Her Highness at the Scar Market. At the time, she did not even dare to raise her sword.
Enough, Manfred.
General.
They have come to me in search of honorable death, not mercy. They are using their lives to show me the future as they see it. You are in a race. She's facing countless threats in Gazdo, just as we are here. Such a race only ends with my life, or hers. I will give you a chance. Come, Deathmongers, kill me. Do not disappoint Theresa.
Countdown. 2 hours, 7 minutes, 21 seconds.
Shatter.
The gates have fallen! They're about to come through!
Countdown. 1 hour, 33 minutes, 48 seconds.
Notify all operation within the city to disarm the patrolling troops.
The defenses in the city are weak. It's pretty much just the military commission's defense forces. We'll strike at them before they can regroup. Move fast.
Even if both sides are trying to prevent the battle from spreading into the city, this is still rather irregular. Send all our intelligence back to the doctor. All operating teams, quicken your pace, and stay vigilant at all times. Take down the military commission's flag in the plaza, and tune our radio into all frequencies in the city.
Countdown. 49 minutes, 59 seconds.
Prepare for the landship's connection. We want to let Her Highness and the others enter the region that we control ASAP. Also contact Ascalon's team and tell them to rendezvous quickly. 3 teams have already completed the deployments ahead of schedule.
Where to next, Dr. Kelsit?
The former site of Babel. Babel's flag has not been raised there for many years.
Calcit walks along the street. She's still familiar with the route to Babel's offices. The Sarkaz on the street quietly move around, climbing as high as they can on the surrounding buildings, gazing at the same ruins within the city. Flag that has not been seen in Castle for many years slowly rises. Babel has returned.
Mantra's latest report says we've managed to completely clear 5 main roads. If everything is going according to plan, Halsit should have seen the fires of the soul furnace by now. Castle's defenses are all but crippled, Doctor. You can board the city now.
Good. But the military commission will not give up Castle. If we want complete control of the city, we still need a bit more time. By then, we might not be able to completely avert the destruction of Castle's center city.
Wait, I felt them.
What?
They're still here, but they have no intention of aiding anyone. It seems that some arrogant bystanders have joined our battle.
Teresa?
I also feel enemies, not ordinary ones. Their souls burn with killing intent, sorrow, misery, and determination.
The military commission's assassins. They intend to use the city as a bait all along, so they can inflict heavy damage on Babel's headquarters. This was also within my calculations, but this time there is no wagering or planning our way out of this. We must defeat the assassins, then return to our city. I will go control the lab ship's defense system and mount the defense.
Go, Doctor. We need not bring another fight into the city, not as it bathes in the twilight afterglow.
Countdown, 22 minutes, 48 seconds.
Closure, have you made contact with the land ship?
Still no response. I'm still overriding the city's broadcast power settings and trying to expand its range. Maybe the land ship comms a temporary malfunction. I'm doing my best to bring it back online.
Countdown, 12 minutes, 57 seconds.
I sense something peculiar, Dr. Kelsit. My mother. She's prepared incantations for every person dear to her heart. When they pass away, an elegy will play in our minds. I am still in good health at present, but...
Calcit suddenly feels her blood run cold.
Even if Babel can catapult Castle, it is bound to suffer grave losses. Theresis was right. They can't unite. The division of the Sarkaz will be the new norm. Even given a long time, the Sarkaz are unable to go from a weak community to a world leader. Most importantly, I pointed out another path to Theresis. His plans in Londinium will have a greater chance of success if the Sarkaz corrupt the land with Originium and destroy their enemies. Isn't this a good thing? Such a determined race is now our followers. They will become the first brilliant bloodstain on the court of Originium as it spreads. That's right. We have no need to destroy them. No need to kill her. I should use the Civilite Eterna. I should try to guide its hidden functions, and then I wouldn't need to...
Searching internal array. Administrator permissions found. Verified. Valid permissions. Welcome, Doctor. Entering ship-wide defense system. Please confirm subsequent operation.
Should I really let Babel continue their action at this point? Am I really going to renounce the sacrifice of billions of our people in the distant past? Renounce their flesh and blood? Ballads and songs? Renounce the sparks that they have waited for 10,000 years? Renounce the Originium project? All for a race who doesn't even know what the barrier is? If, for the sake of terror, Originium was stopped, if Cereza truly succeeds, then what have we been waiting for during the 10,000 years? Cereza and the races of terror, do they really not have the slightest chance of success? They do not. How could I be so naive as to believe that? They are disunited, narrow-minded, undeveloped, an accident of life, a fortunated survival. That's all. All life have the right to believe in their own hopes. But we have no time left. It is right in front of us.
Doctor? Doctor, can you hear me? That's strange. There are some peculiarities in the doctor's emotions. Intense and shadowed. Doctor, what exactly?
Look. There's a fiery light from the torn-apart portal, like a smoldering gash across the sky. Only after centuries will it dissipate into nothingness. Stars are leaving from where we stand, like leaves trembling in the night. Yet the ship from Talasu still arrived at these rubble-strewn ruins. That is life. That is what we lost after our final day. That is the ancient ore to dispel any darkness. To this day, we still do not understand how life appeared in the vast sea of stars. But I think we should sing the praises of all that lives and sing our own praises as well. Originium is our song, the melody we offer to those who come after. Meddling with the evolution of civilization is arrogance, but I had no other choice. I have reneged on my promise. I have betrayed she who waited within time itself. It is because of the love I felt. Love for life. Love for existence. Love is eternally pure. It leaves me unthinking. Kassid, learn to love. Learn to believe. You have to think. Go and lead. Go and face the rolling stones that fall down the hills, screaming as they go. But in the end, I believe that you can learn to love. It is eternally pure. It is the child of every breathing creature. It is our nature. Go, Kassid. Go see your surroundings and see what lies by the most distant of mountains. Go seek what forms existence takes. I must go back. She had once taught me everything, once explored everything with fever. But she has changed. She will not give me much time to act of my own accord. May we meet again next time. We will meet again, Kassid. I believe in them. I believe in you, Kassid.
Cassette, I do not have much time left. Search for traces of life. Search for hope in the future. Cassette, go find your own answer. Find yourself.
Are you sure you want to disable the ship-wide defense system?
I can't do this. Do it. Are you really going to betray her? No, why should they deserve it? You can't sacrifice them all. But they trust me. Do it. I cannot wait. What should I do? Cassette, they trust me. Really going to betray her? Do it.
Doctor,
Restart boarding ID verification. Selected. Confirm. Restart ship-wide communications modules. Selected. Confirm. Loading. Countdown has reached 0. The fluorescence of the control panel reflects off the doctor's mask. As the screen shut down, the face beneath the mask is surrounded in darkness again. How would you describe those who would pay any price to defend their people? Some would call them heroes. Some would call them legends. Such titles best take root in times of widespread war. As a short era of peace begins, in the space of a night, those living legends will all be relegated to the land of stories and tales. The children who hear such tales will ask, why have all the people who bear such grand titles disappeared?
Because they chose to stay in the past. They had seen through their duty, and the new era they found has no place for them. Legends are forgotten, heroes pass out of memory, and death arrives as it always does. None can escape it. Duty spurs a hero to write an answer with death, to tread a muddy road. That is our fate.
1086, the eve of Babel's departure from Castle.
Perhaps after many years, those who were left behind and vanished after we build our home will join us in our causes. They will bear a name racked with infamy and settle this debate for us.
perhaps.
The twins stand shoulder to shoulder. By means of the memories stored within the Black Crown, they walk along the battlefield of yesteryear, just as it was in the past. The two mixed-blood Sarkaz step off the king's collapsed chariot, walking toward the battle, walking toward the future.
So, is this where we part ways?
It is here, where we joined hands to change Costell. We part.
Even though you have been their king for so many years at times, you are as you were back then.
Back when we were still young, I would often prick my fingers as I was sewing, staining the ropes I would sell. Do you remember?
Yes.
At the time, you were still a gloomy recruit, not allowed to wield a real sword, always dreaming of becoming a soldier of Costell one day. I, for my part, still did not understand why we had to hide wherever we went. But then came the day that the royal court took note of my work, and I got to meet Yelish during that meeting. I summoned my courage to ask the king of Sarkaz, where does our future lie? He had no answer, only bidding me to leave. Only once I saw our defeated troops return to their homeland in ruins did I finally understand. The answer I sought could not be found in other lands, but here, in Costell.
Castell will only return to glory when one of us is gone. But the one who is destined to lose is you. Must you persist with this, Teresa?
There are many by my side who support me.
Most Sarkaz who have suffered oppression and humiliation choose rebellion and violence. No matter if those who remain wish it or not, they will eventually be swept along by the tides and drawn into wars.
But our generation must do something. I do not wish for this hatred in my hand to pass on to the next, where it will continue to fester, grow anew. Even if I cannot change the future, The hope that will ignite the spark must be carried forward.
I too must take charge of those who follow me. The cries answering the war do not come solely from Khazad. There is no place for us anywhere in these lands. All I can do is give them a push. And so I'll stay here. I choose to stay in the past where the new generation of Sarkaz will one day look back, just like you.